Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Chance to break. Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rojo just wouldn't be beaten there. Lingard takes it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Valencia. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's Papa! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ashley Young plays it forward. He's gone for it! Goal! Martial versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. And he's made sure that won't get through. Breaks on here. He's got away. Valencia. Carries far too far and out of play. Ashley Young. Bye. Marcus Rojo. Fellaini. Lingard. Aimed long and direct. Rojo went in strong and he took the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
Into the channel, Martial. Martial, up he gets! Ball's out on the left now. Up for a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's Rashford. Marcus Rojo.
Manchester have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It's a brilliant interception. And the Herrera plays it forward. A real chance to break. Crunching tackle. Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marcus Rojo. Good ball. And it's Lukaku. Bailly. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Pogba. Rashford. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Just brushed off the ball there. Late towards the front men. That's not going to make it. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester get the ball rolling in the second half. And the through ball is intercepted. Matic. And it's Fellaini. Now it's Martial. Timely intervention. He's had a goal! It's in!
And that has only reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he...
Lukaku has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ashley Young. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the weighted pass. Shoots! Alexis Sanchez. Offside. Yep, looks it. Rashford. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku.
He's got through.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Rashford. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Pogba! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Fellaini went in. Little doubt, that is a foul. Laid back in. Over to the left. And it's Young. Lukaku. It's Fellaini! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Pogba. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's cut it out.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fellaini. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
He's left his man up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Martial. And it's Valencia. Herrera gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matic. Ashley Young. Forward it goes. Martial.
Keep calm and carry on.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Valencia. Now it's Martial. Fellaini. Now it's Fellaini. He'll have it in! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player...
Big chance! Bye. Just 5 minutes left. Fellaini tried to play it through.
Fellaini encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball's loose, which one? And the Herrera goes looking, done very well to intervene. Now it's Martial. He's got the ball, he's got the space, can he score? Goal! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
disappointments, and that will be the final act. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion, a massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Going for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Lukaku just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Lukaku, aimed long and direct, and it's Rashford. Pogba with the delivery.
Manchester have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Rashford. Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Jones spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Matic. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexis Sanchez, can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Valencia. Rashford. Lukaku. Now can he finish? Lukaku! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering
It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have...
The shot's on! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Rashford very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Martial. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's ball. Rashford. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Bailly plays it forward. Rashford. He's picked him out. Pogba. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brings it forward. Tries to get... Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Smalling. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Pogba. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Pogba. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lukaku, into the channel. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Matic. Valencia. Get a throw in. Matic. Into the box. In with a header! It's broken loose. Got a throw in. Pogba. Pogba, played out to the right. Oh, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Valencia. Rashford. Lukaku. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Matic.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Sanchez. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Pogba, and he's cut it out. Pogba, looking to run onto it. Going through, well played, he saw that coming. He's got away. Bailly plays it forward. Now it's Martial. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Good ball. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! They are rampant! And And the lead is extended still further. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best...
Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that is about as cool. He's had a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Matic, out wide to the right. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a hit! No, that's just wide.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's Juan Mata. No question, that's a foul. Valencia. Timely intervention. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba. Lukaku. Pushes it out wide. Dinks one in. Lingard! Oh, impressive strike. Manchester have decided now is the time to make their final change. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Sanchez. Rashford. Oh, short, can he finish? No mistake! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Gea, will they claim to that? Now a chance to break. Now it's Pogba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Lukaku! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can it... Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Matic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba. Very well to intervene. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. In with a header! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's left his man. Can he put it away? They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have us.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Matic. He's gone for it! He's kept it out just.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Valencia. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. And it's got through. Alexis Sanchez. The shot's on! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. And that's well defended. Lukaku tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And he's away. Shot at goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Smalling. And it's Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Valencia plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Ball through, needs to be good here. Going through. Has a hit! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Lukaku. Smalling gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matic. Lukaku.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chance to break. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Massive leap! Oh, terrific save.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Valencia needed to come up with a better ball.
Valencia encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lukaku. That's a brilliant interception. Martial. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Room for a shot. It hits one. He's scored. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester totally rampant here. It's a decent ball. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Oh, is it in? He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? No, looking to shoot! It's in! Mattered at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make...
And a shot! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Matic. Manchester still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford goes looking. Now the counter. He's left his man. Can he score? He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford going through. Matic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Juan Mata. That's a pop! No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Smalling cuts it out. Just the keeper. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Matic. Keeper goes long. Smalling does well there. Alert. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. Pogba. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. He's had a go. It's there. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Looking for a decent ball in. Pogba. Timely intervention. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.